kind of height for Celtic. John Hughes loafing into the penalty box. Celtic trying desperately to save this match. In by McNamara. Up goes Pierre Van Hooijdonk for Celtic. 90 seconds from the end. Dundee United are devastated. It was a majestic header this by Pierre Van Hooijdonk. Getting above the defence, and this time Maxwell could do nothing.
It's a ball right into the heart of that defence, and Hooijdonk, he times his jump brilliantly and meets the ball solidly and gets the goal that's so vital to Celtic, it's so important. It's astonishing, he's never looked this goal all afternoon. Give him that one chance and the ball's in the net.
Well, Dundee United now holding something of an interest around that defensive area, but really Pierre Van Hooijdonk, who had made virtually no contribution to the play, gets his 24th goal of the season, and Celtic's cup hopes are alive again. And listen to the difference now in the stadium. The noise is deafening. And Celtic will now almost certainly travel to Tannadice for a replay with gratitude and relief. There's Presley with the clearance. Well, the script was there for Van Hooijdonk. Never in the match. And the man who has saved the day, it would appear, for Celtic. And now this may be the winner. Here's Andreas Thom. He's done it! 90 minutes are up. Andreas Thom has won the match for Celtic. It's the most remarkable turnaround. And Dundee United again disconsolate. The pace of Thom was lethal here. Wells couldn't get to him. Maxwell got a touch, but he couldn't keep it out.
You know, Owen Coyle's just a little bit careless, tries to pass across the face of his defence. And look at Andreas Thom's got the pace to go in there, keep his composure and finish so brilliantly. And what a rescue act this has been for Celtic. But what a tremendous finish by Andreas Thom.
Well, a clear reminder as Thom gets his 10th goal of the season that Celtic are never beaten until the final whistle. They've come back in an amazing fashion. Just when it appeared as though they'd lost all their momentum, lost their way completely, they produced two terrific goals. Tommy Burns looking on there. Billy Kirkwood, I'm sure, shell-shocked there on the left. And the bedlam around Celtic Park as Celtic have come back from the dead to make the semi-final of the Tennant Scottish Cup. There's the final whistle. What an incredible cup tie. Andreas Thom has won it in the end for Celtic. A smile on the face of Paul McStay. What a difference 2 minutes can make. Tommy Burns looking solemn and relieved. Well, these Celtic players in a cluster, and I'm sure the relief is incredible. Well, what a difference that's made. Just 2 or 3 minutes ago, dejection all around, and now suddenly Celtic have won the day. Pierre Van Hooijdonk with a majestic header getting them back in level terms, and Andreas Thom scoring the winner despite the heroics of Ali Maxwell, especially in that first half. It was a great first half performance from him, but it wasn't enough in the end. He could do nothing about these goals till the end of the match. Tommy Burns still on the track, congratulating Ali Maxwell, and that's deserved all right, and also Craig Brewster. Gordon Marshall hugged there by his manager as he is making his way up the tunnel, and Celtic still have double hopes alive. And you have the feeling if they can escape in this fashion, their name may well be on the Scottish Cup.
Well, you know, Celtic never give up, and really it's another indication that football matches are never finished until that referee's finished. And you know, two tremendous strikes. I've got to say that perhaps the United were just a little bit careless in defence latterly, and they got caught out.
So Rob McLean with Andreas Tom.
That was Andy, that was some finish to the match.
Yeah, it was very difficult today. We knew before that it will be a very difficult game when they scored the first goal, and it was a little bit unlucky. But the last 10 minutes we had, or in the second half as well, good chances, and very good for us that we scored in the last 5 minutes 2 goals.
And Pierre, chipping in with a late goal, it was a difficult match for you because you were well marked throughout, but you're a dangerous man, as we know.
Yeah, I think Dundee United played very well, and we played also very good the first half, and then in the second half, and it took us too much time to score the equalizer, and everybody started to get nervous a little bit, and yeah, the second half wasn't so good, but we finished it well.
You must have wondered where a chance was going to come from.
Yeah, but it came, so it was alright.
And Andy, what were you thinking as you were running in on goal there with the chance to take Celtic to the semi-finals?
Yeah, I thought only make a goal.
Well, here's a chance to look at it, in fact.
Yeah.
Talk us through it.
He's not so quick.
I thought only make a goal, and I knew then we are in the next round, and good finish and good for us. Very good.
You struck it well. It's your first season with Celtic. Obviously, you're really looking forward to getting to the cup final, hopefully.
Yeah, I won the cup final in Germany in '93 with Leverkusen. It is a great feeling when you're in the cup final. The players knew it last year. It is great, and now we are in the semi-final, and we're looking forward.
Okay, well done to the two of you. Thanks very much.
Thank you.